Okay. Hey everybody, let me turn this down really quick. It is December 1st. Welcome. I just got done eating that ramen and I am sweating. I may have put in a little too much spice on my vegetables and my tofu, and forgotten that the ramen packet I bought was also spicy. So the cayenne was a little overdone. Oh, I also put it on the egg. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's no wonder. I'm so hot. I took my glasses off because it was fogging up when I was eating it. And my body is wondering what I just did to it. It was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But I was just trying to drink the broth just now, and I just had a coughing fit. It's not gonna happen. Which is sad. I've become very aware of my food waste. Is that still loud? It still feels loud. The ad came up, which they're always loud. But yeah, I've been very conscious of my food waste, basically because this guy I live with, Peter, that makes me sound like a random guy. My friend Peter, who's my roommate, he's always been super conscious of that and like licks his plate basically every time he eats, and I've excuse me. Ugh. Now that I've lived with him for like 2 years, it's starting to rub off on me a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm pushing through. What did I do on this first day of December? Well, let me tell you, you saw it. It was just working on that Christmas card this morning, which is what I was doing on my iPad. It's a custom order. I made Christmas cards for this woman last year, and this year she's like, we moved, so I'd love to have the house in it, and then instead of doing full color, let's try it something different and just do it with the lines. And so basically what I'm going to go in and do is touch up the people a little bit. They're not quite right. I'm going to switch some of the outfits that I did originally and switch some of the facial expressions. And then I'm going to color in like holiday decorations on the house. And I think I'm also going to color in like the cold weather gear that's on the people. So like the earmuffs, the scarf, the puffy coat, the candy cane. Maybe I'll do mittens and not the candy cane. The candy cane was just, I had no idea. So I think we'll take the candy cane out and just like put a mitten on her hand instead. Maybe a mitten and like a neck thing, so there's a little bit more color. Oh, nobody has a hat on either. Oh, I should maybe put a hat on somebody. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll start working on it again. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Not sure. I'm still working at Stitch Fix tonight because I pushed my hours back. I started at 1 so that I could do that Christmas card thing this morning. I also woke up really late. Like I woke up at 8, which isn't really late in the grand scheme of a day, but when the sun is so minimal in your day, you know, it's like the sun is up at 7, and so I want to be up and like ready to do my things at 7 as well. But the 1 to 6 and then 6:30 to 9:30 work day, which I've now done 2 days in a row, it's actually been kind of nice because my morning I've been able to like do art and stuff when the sun is up, which is when I'm most creative. A lot of artists are like, I'm my best artistic self at 3 a.m. And granted, I've never tried that, but that's because I can't stay awake till 3 a.m. on a normal day. I have to be out and having a few drinks to be up until 3 a.m. That's my only, or maybe binging an anime. Those are my 2 possibilities here. So we're yet to see that. I might do this weird schedule with work tomorrow too. We'll see. I mean, I've made progress, and I think I'm ahead on today's efficiency with it already. And I took Sage on a walk in the middle of that shift also, so we'll have to see. I mean, I'll probably try it again tomorrow, and then decide what to do for the next week. But that's where I'm at. You watch me cook. You watch me draw. This weekend, my friends are coming, so that'll be fun. I'll try to film some of that. I'll definitely have people over here on Saturday, so I'll at least put this up and do a little time lapse of that maybe. Why not? And yeah, that's that. I just yesterday did all that say goodbye to Patreon, put all my stuff on YouTube thing, which was crazy. I had a couple people ask me today if I felt relieved with that decision, or if not. And I definitely felt sad. Like, I was really sad about it because I was really proud of myself for what I did with Patreon, and how I was able to be consistent and grow in art skill and everything, and kind of be professional through that sense as well, while also being at the markets and stuff for the first time. And it was a bit emotional to like let that go because, yeah, I was really proud of it. And I am still really proud of it, and I may go back to doing that eventually, but until I am doing art full time, I cannot grow the ways that I want to and do Patreon at the same time right now. So it was a good decision. After I've slept on it again which I slept on it before making the decision, but now that it's been made and it's done, another 24 hours has passed and it feels good. So yay. I don't want to work now that I'm digesting all of this spicy food. But alas, it must be done. So goodbye for now. Not sure when I'll check in next, but you'll see. It's me again. December 2nd. I worked a little bit this morning at Stitch Fix, and now I am making a grilled peanut butter and jelly for lunch because I did a 9:30 to noon work time, and now I'm taking a break from noon to 3 to do art stuff, chore stuff, all that jazz, and then I'll work again from 3 until 6, and then take an hour to have dinner, and then work the evening. So I don't know, I'm just, like I said yesterday, mixing up the work switch around, what I want to do in this little 3-hour stint. I've just got to finish up that Christmas card. I want to draw my sketchbook for fun, then I have to buy stamps and send out those final Patreon rewards that I should have done yesterday and forgot. So that's what we're doing, and that's all I have to say.
Um, Last time I talked to you was before the weekend, and now today's Wednesday, so probably about a week ago. And you saw a bunch of footage from the weekend. I decorated some cookies, decorated a gingerbread house. We went out. We went to a Christmas market. We went to a bar. What else did we do? Those are the big things. I think that's mainly what I got in the footage. We made ramen. That was the other thing. Those are all very good things. And then today, it's about 7 o'clock right now on Wednesday. And today I painted the tote bag with the Christmas trees and the deer print thing, which I can turn around and show you again. This thing. I painted this guy. He's pretty cute. I can't decide if I'm going to leave him or if I'm going to add more details. I would probably just leave it and see how it does this weekend at the market and then decide after that. I also walked the UPS station today and dropped off an order. Somebody ordered my red, blue, and yellow Lady Mountain print, which was exciting. And then I picked up these really cute stamps, which I kind of showed you in the little clip where I was like freezing cold and my face was red. Look at them again. Look how cute they are. A little ridiculous, but hey, I never buy fun stamps, so it was time. Now I'm gonna do like a little 45 minutes of Stitch Fix, and then there's trivia tonight at Bajas Brewing, so I'll be doing that. And I might show you guys a clip of like our beer cups or the ticket or something down, but nothing major. I'm not promising anything in case I do nothing. But yeah. Do you see the sun coming in here? It's beautiful. I'll turn it around before I'm done with this and show you my windows because they look phenomenal. It snowed last night, which you saw. I went on a walk this morning. I put a couple videos just before this of the snow last night and the snow again this morning. We probably got about 6 to 8 inches, maybe more on the 8 inches side. There's a ton out there. And I'm a horrible judge of it all the time. You're like, it's just measurements, but I don't know. It's drifted as well, which has made it a little confusing because it was really windy by the time I went to bed last night. But anyway, it's a beautiful day, and normally I would like to go snowboarding today over in Afton or one of the other local areas, but one of my good friends is down with a broken foot. So while her boyfriend and Peter, my roommate, and some other friends are all going to go cross-country skiing today, which she would love to do, she cannot go. So I decided to not go downhill. And we're going to have a chill day in. We're going to go get some treats at Kowalski's, which is the supermarket down the road, and just like put a movie on the projector maybe. She's going to do some Christmas cards. I'm going to do some Christmas paintings for people. And that's the plan for today, which I think will be really nice, and it's very much right on my alley. And then we have a little Christmas party tonight with our friends where we're doing like a $15 gift exchange, so I'll probably just do a bunch of my stickers and stuff, which people probably already predicted, so, you know, what do you do? But I was going to show you quickly what my plan was for all of my Christmas gifts so that when I'm working on them in the footage, you have an idea of what's going on. So I laid them all out on my iPad in Procreate, even though I'm planning on like painting them traditionally with acrylics.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
I gotta stop adjusting how I sit right when I turn on the camera. Anyway, hello, party people. I talked to you before the market on Sunday. Now it is Tuesday. I did finish those Christmas cards I said that I had to do. And I started working on the tote bag, which you saw in the previous clip. So I'm in a funk. I can feel it. I haven't determined what is causing the funk. It is my lady time, but I don't know if that's correlating or corresponding with it or not. We haven't fully figured that out. But basically, I sat down to put something on that tote last night, and I didn't want to, but I sat down, I forced myself to do it. I put on Schitt's Creek, which is a good comfort show that I can laugh to and put on, you know. I've seen it, I think, 3 full times through, so it's definitely not one I need to pay attention to know what's going on. And, you know, it worked. When I first started it, I put down a few big vegetables and was like, whatever. I'm not looking at references, I'm just blopping stuff on there. And then by the time I finished it, I really liked the way it looked, and I really got into the last few, things I put on there. It turned out to be like a foraging / witchy vegetable tote bag. So there were some veggies, there were some skulls, there were some teeth, there were some potions, there were pine cones, acorns, and just foliage and some mushrooms. And it turned out really cute, and I was really excited by it by the time I was done drawing it. And then this morning I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna start painting it. And I really wasn't feeling it this morning either, but again, I forced myself to jump into it anyway, and I ruined it immediately. I immediately ruined it. I went in too dark. I was trying to make a purple carrot, and my primary colors that I have for mixing are all they're not true primary colors. They're all different muted shades, and it wasn't getting me a very clear purple. It was a pretty muddy purple, a little bit maybe on the brown side, and then, which I didn't mind the color, but then I forgot that putting it on the tote would dry really dark because it's not white and it's fabric, so it seeps in. And so, I mean, you saw it, maybe. If not, you'll see it some other time. But basically, I just did the carrot. I tried to move on from the carrot and do other things. And just couldn't get past the carrot. So then that basically shut down my whole art motivation for the day. So I played video games, and then this evening I worked at Stitch Fix, which was fine. I didn't feel like I was motivated, or like less motivated than normal to do Stitch Fix, so that was fine. But yeah, tonight I still feel in that same sort of bleh, like I can't create. I have to force myself to do it, and I don't want to force myself to do it. You know, because I mean, right now the only responsibility I have are Christmas gifts for my family. So it's not super pressing in my mind. And if I need to, I can just quick buy them something or whip them up something last minute and they won't care. But yeah, it's just, you know, me noticing that I'm in the funk, trying to figure out why that is. And I just don't know. So, yep, that's all I had to say. I'm sitting on my bed and I'm going to play some more video games and then read a book and fall asleep before today is over. It's the 14th, by the way. So tomorrow is our halfway point of the month. I feel like I've filmed a lot already. Should we do every 2 weeks? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll decide that in January. Okay. See you on another day.
Breezes seem to whisper that you waiting, but I love you. Still crave your kiss. Dream a little dream of me. Breezes seem to whisper that you
Suggestion that Saturday night, sensational double thrill stock car spectacular at 7:30 at noon.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that ass bray.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. As time goes by.
found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow.
Hey party people, December is over. Also signifies the end of 2021. Craziness. I feel like that's more energy than I had through the whole video, so apologies if that was a lot. I'm just popping in for a little outro since there really wasn't a good closing thing on the video. I'm putting it together right now. I also don't have an intro. I was originally going to make an intro right now for it, but since I already started editing it, I already have text where I want it to be, and if I added a video at the front, all of the text would be off, and I just don't have time to go back through and fix all of that, so sorry, no intro clip, just an outro clip. I did a lot of stuff, more than I thought that I did. I didn't film anything once I was at home, so I went home for the holidays, and I will insert one clip after this of my whole family being absolutely wiped out after we hosted our family on Christmas Eve at our place. It was literally, I was like, I wasn't tired at all, I don't know why, but I was sitting there eating some soup and I looked over and my younger brother and my parents were conked out, so tired from the holidays. I don't know why, they're so exhausting, but they really can be. But I hope everybody had a good time watching the video and enjoyed whatever they do at the end of the year, whatever you celebrate. My family celebrates Christmas, so we had a very Merry Christmas. And I hope 2022 is an exciting time for everyone to be anticipating. I'm excited. I have some things that I am going to strive to do, some goals. I have my final page of my sketchbook that I'm going to be doing today. So I might do a sketchbook tour video and a new sketchbook start video going into the new year here. So I'm excited. Some new things are in the works and I hope you are excited, and that's really all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I hope these get better and more structured as I do them more often. And I hope you enjoy the journey with me. Okay, goodbye. Enjoy my family sleeping.